2023, Dylan and I made a vision board, and on that board, we placed two very specific goals we wanted to achieve together. Ice bath every day and create the world's most comfortable hoodie.
3 years have gone by, and today we can officially say only one of those goals were achieved. Hey look, as soon as winter rolled around, we cut ice bathing immediately.
Now for the other goal, it was pretty simple. We were gonna draw a sketch and then send that sketch to a clothing manufacturer who was gonna make it for us.
We gave ourselves 4 months to get it done. But then I Googled clothing manufacturers, and turns out there's a lot of them. I mean, like tens of thousands of clothing manufacturers.
Okay, we'll just pick the closest one to us, we thought. We found one that looked pretty good. It was only 2 hours away, and so that 4-month deadline was looking promising.
Now at this point, we have no experience creating anything. No product development background, design background, anything like that. But I mean, how hard can this be?
So we sent off the sketch, and for some reason, they had a lot of questions. They were asking us about GSM, what material we wanted, what color. Come on, just do it. Do it. And at this point, we had this sudden realization. Damn, this is gonna be a lot harder than we thought.
I remember thinking to myself, like, what actually makes a comfortable hoodie? We've tested a lot of them. We've owned a ton of different hoodies. We know exactly what we like and what we don't like.
And you know, I love a double layered hoodie, but it feels too constrictive, and the moment you move, you feel it.
And I love one with a brushed fleece backing. It feels super soft, but it starts to bobble up and a bunch of material falls off, and it's just a terrible experience.
I love a good structured hoodie. I mean, the shape is beautiful, but damn, it's uncomfortable.
Some are drowning in a ton of different branding. Some feel good, look terrible. Look good, feel terrible.
Every hoodie we've ever owned has something going for it.
But not a single one has had everything. And the biggest thing, the one that bothered us both the most, was comfort.
So we got in the car, we drove up to Wales where the manufacturer was located. We had about 10 hoodies in the car. We were so excited to show them.
We sit down with the guy, we show him all of these hoodies, show him exactly what we want. He looked up from the table, straight into our eyes, and said, "We got this. We're gonna make the perfect hoodie." And man, I remember feeling like after that meeting, getting in the car, just feeling super excited. I believe we were going over different brand names and different ideas for the future.
We were on top of the world, I'll tell you that. I mean, we were even thinking about what our parents would say when they try it on.
And sure enough, a few days later, that beautiful white and yellow package came through the door. In fact, we even had that package delivered to our parents' house so we could open it up together.
What's in it? It's the hoodie that we've made.
That you designed or what?
Yeah, designed. So it's our, so this is the first sample.
Now, trying that hoodie on felt like a body slam. It was brutal.
It really felt like in that moment, the task we had set out to achieve was going to be impossible. All of that information we gave to this guy, and he seemed so confident he would be able to get it done.
And we were still nowhere near the world's most comfortable hoodie. But as all of these thoughts started entering our minds and defeat started to set in, Mom said,
You've always been together. You've done everything together. There is power in that. I have no doubt whatsoever it's going to come out better than you ever thought.
But Dad, well, he said,
"Oh, boys, this is not where it's at. This is not what you have to do." I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in both of you. I was really looking forward to the most comfortable hoodie ever.
And with that, we knew what we had to do. Pick ourselves up and make our parents proud. That day, we made a pact together that Pops would get the comfort he not only wanted, but deserved. So, back to the drawing board.
We spent the next year learning and understanding what makes a good hoodie. We tried different materials, different combinations that we had never seen on a hoodie before.
We made our first hire. Dan, one of the most talented people on the planet.
I can attest to that.
And with his experience handcrafting clothing and expediting the process of getting samples and ideas into the physical world.
And Pops' voice of
Disappointed in both of you.
We started refining the hoodie, version after version, each one better than the last. Except for this one. I don't know what we were thinking with that one.
And then finally, on April 24th, 2024, I remember it like it was yesterday. Today is a very big day because we are about to go look at the potentially and hopefully final sample of our hoodie. And this material, if we get it right, is a game changer. For not just for us, but for humanity. So let's go see.
It was the first glimpse we had of this impossible task that we had set out to achieve would actually kind of be possible. The shape, the feel, it wasn't perfect, but it was close.
Oof, that inner material is soft. I like the high pocket. It survived. Yeah, I think this is much better. Yeah, I think so too.
It felt for the first time ever achievable.
Well, that's by far my personal favorite.
This meant that the past year hadn't just been a complete waste of time.
And Pops might get that hoodie after all.
Disappointed in both.
Now this is when we started to learn that there's a lot more that goes into making the perfect hoodie than just making the perfect hoodie.
I mean, you gotta name it, it's gotta be part of a brand.
I think branding has to be here. Has to be here, I agree.
Jordan James was one of the names we came up with. That's our middle names, but you know, kind of bit on the nose.
We had Copage at one point, which is Copage with a bit of a distinguished accent.
Aligned. I'm really not sure you probably came up with that one.
Remember, it was you. Yeah. And then Unlucky Cloud. It's got a ring to it.
Then he also sent over these UC logos, not entirely sure why, maybe just to look at it in detail.
Now at this point, 3 years have passed by, and in that time we have learned so much. We have felt almost every hoodie material imaginable, hired multiple employees, flew out to China just to learn about fabrics and constructing clothing.
We tested samples from 6 different manufacturers until we finally found the perfect one, and that is, boy, that's not an easy process.
It was at that point where we both realized we had actually already achieved our real goal.
You see, we told you making the world's most comfortable hoodie was on our vision board, but we never told you why.
You see, Dylan and I had always had the dream of working together.
Get your hand off me.
We grew up together, we went to school, played on the same football team, moved across the world together, became neighbors in Paris.
And somehow, despite the odds being so incredibly slim, we are working in the same career, making YouTube videos.
But after $30,000, 6 different manufacturers, 15 failed samples, whether we work together or not depends on this final version, the Cloud Hoodie.
Damn, we finally made it here, man. It's been a wild one.
Wow, this is it. This is the final product. This is good. It feels like the most comfortable hoodie in the world. You've done it.